I've never had an Ever After High playset before, or even any type of playset made by Mattel, I think, but this Descendants, The Rise of Red, Red's Rise and Rebel Closet, I think feels a lot like an Ever After High playset, and I love that because it is fulfilling all of the dreams that I never had. In a good way, like honestly, this closet gives me Ever After High vibes in the best way. I love that. On the case for the closet playset, it does say Red's Rise and Rebel Closet, as well as the Disney Descendants The Rise of Red logo, 13 pieces, exclusive fashions, and includes an image of Kylie Cantrell as Red. There's also a prototype image of the playset itself and the fashions inside of it on the other side of the slipcase. And on the sides of the case, it does say Fold and Go and shows an image of the playset, as well as, again, the Descendants The Rise of Red logo, and it shows the back of the playset. And then on the other side of the slipcase for the closet, there is something that says accessories, and it shows every single accessory that is included in the playset itself, including dresses, shoes, and hangers. On the back of the slipcase, there again is an image of a Red doll wearing one of the fashions, as well as the closet playset itself and the Descendants The Rise of Red logo, and it contains one closet and 12 accessories. Although a doll is shown on the back of the slipcase for this closet, a doll is actually not included. And I think that for the price point, that is not worth it. But I will get more into that later on after I open up Red's Rise and Rebel Closet. This closet playset retails for $39.99 in the United States, and it is shaped like a card, which I think is very fitting and I think very unique and creative. On the Wonderland theme, it does feature a red, white, and black color scheme and says red at the top corner, as well as red on the bottom corner with Red's icon. And Red's icon is dead center with this plastic heart piece. This part of the playset is removable, and I will get more into that later on in just a second. This playset also does come with a carrying handle, which has some roses, as well as some cupcakes, I think, or just jewels, as well as a Queen of Hearts crown on top. And that crown is also on the back, which I think is really pretty. It's mostly this kind of red heart and kind of like shattered gold design. And then there are some raised elements made out of hard plastic that also have some sculpted cracking details on them. I really like the back. I think it's very vibrant and very pretty. Now moving on to the inside of the closet, it is giving the full Hannah Montana Hannah Closet fantasy. This is what the closet looked like right when I opened it. There's that heart that is still attached, as well as the instructions underneath that. And some of the accessories did fall out and I had to put them back on. This heart is removable just by placing it on these two roses that are a little more raised than the other ones on the design. And the instruction booklet does show all of the pieces that it comes with, but who cares about instruction booklets? While this closet is mostly fully assembled, there are some things, including this clothes rack, that need to just be like raised up a little bit to make it a little more interactive. And here is a look at the closet without anything in it. I took everything out of it, and here are all of the pieces that come in the closet. There's some shoes, there's some cards for the shelves, there's some dresses, but I'm not sure if I'm seeing $40 worth of accessories here. But moving on to the closet itself, the backdrop is really pretty. It looks like it's supposed to be Red's room, and there's her bed, and it's kind of messy, and there are also these like flower, I believe they're supposed to be lights that are hanging above some of the shelves, and there's a lot of detail in it. It definitely reminds me of Ever After High play sets, and there are these two translucent black shelves on the bottom that open up. And also the rack that is meant to hold the clothing pieces has to be brought up when it's open, so that way they stick out a little bit more and gives the playset a little bit more dimension. So here are the clothing pieces that the closet comes with on that hanging rack. So now let's take a look at all of the accessories that are included in the closet, including this pocket watch accessory. It looks just about the same as the one that comes with the core Red doll. There are also these cards, including a king, queen, jack, 10, and an ace, that are meant to be put on the shelves to make them a little more designed. Also included is a purse that has a printed red design on one side, as well as this crown that matches one of the outfits that comes in the closet that I'll take a look at later on. And there are also one pair of boots. And this, I think, is my biggest problem, is that there's only one pair of shoes for supposedly like 3 different looks. They are the same as pretty much all of the other shoes that the Red dolls have come with. This closet does come with 4 clothing pieces, so there are 4 separate hangers that have a pocket watch design on them, and they are gold. The first article of clothing is this skirt. It has an elastic white ribbon waistband with Red's icon in it, and the rest of it is just this deep red color. I think it is really pretty. The next article of clothing is this black vest, which is made out of maybe like a faux pleather vinyl material, and it is black. It does have a sewn-on faux zipper track, and I don't like this piece because it cannot be closed. Next up is this kind of like shirt dress that has a rose print all over it. There's lots and lots of roses. It is made out of like a softer material, so it's not that paper material like this dress, which unfortunately is pretty low quality. And this is an outfit that has been shown in the trailers for the film, so I know that Red wears this. So this was one that I was really looking forward to because this is her princess dress. There are no layers. Everything is printed on. It's made out of that papery material. It's worse than Descendants 3 printed dolls. But now I'm going to use the singing Red doll to model some of the clothes, and unfortunately, because there aren't full outfits here, it's kind of a disaster. But this fit that I created is not a disaster, so I actually really like this. It is fairly simple. There's not a lot going on. It's definitely like a casual Friday look, but I really like it. I like the simplicity of the rose shirt dress, and the added accessory of the purse just adds a little bit of flair and dimension. I think it's very simple, but I think it's cute. I think it's a cute look. It's kind of giving Barbie fashionista. But anyway, moving on to the next look, all I did was really remove the purse and add the vest over it. Now, initially, I thought that the vest and the skirt that I'll show later on would have made a cute look together, but since the vest does not close, I can't really put it on the doll with just the skirt on. So kind of a flop. This is what the skirt looks like on the doll. It fits very well. It fits very tight, but I didn't want to use any other clothing pieces other than what was included in this set. So unfortunately, this is what it looks like. But here is Red's Princess of Wonderland dress, and although the dress is really low quality and is very disappointing, I think it looks okay. Like, it's not perfect. I would have liked this to have multiple layers. I do like kind of the printed on glitter. I think that it makes for a really pretty effect and it makes a really pretty red color. This is extremely disappointing though, although I do like that the crown has painted black details on it. This reminds me a lot of the Descendants 3 engagement set, where that's Mal's final ball gown in the film, and it's the lowest quality Mal doll out of any of the D3 Mal dolls. So here is a quick comparison of this princess dress next to the core Red doll, and the difference in quality is very noticeable. So I do have a lot of thoughts about Red's Rise and Rebel closet playset because I think that it definitely has a quality playset itself. I do really like the actual closet itself. I think that the added details are really nice. I think that the gold accents as well as the roses are really pretty, and I think all of the outfits and accessories look really good on display in the closet, but the quality of the clothing itself in a closet playset is embarrassingly low, and especially for $40, if this is the quality of the clothing, I feel like there should have at least been a basic 5 points of articulation doll included as well. Those are just some of my thoughts, though. I don't hate this playset. I bought it, and I'm glad that I bought it, and I'm happy to have it in my Descendants collection. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more Descendants The Rise of Red videos. And more importantly, don't forget to drink your water, mind your business, and remember that you are a goddamn superstar. Peace.